Hey, what is up, guys? Steve here, and it is time to start another stream. As always, we have Speedrunner0218 with us,
Not this time, no, I'm not here.
and we're going to be doing randomized crystal using only a Skarmory. And he is going to be taking the intro this time since I took it last time.
Alright, so today we are doing Skarmory. Skarmory is like, it's one of those Pokemon like everybody thinks it's from Gen 3 because in Gen 2, like, nobody uses a Skarmory. Like, I think these things were only found like after the 8th gym, and by then you already have your full team, so like, why would you use this? Plus, I think in Hoenn, like, a lot of trainers use Skarmory. Steve and Stone used a Skarmory, so everyone thought this was a Gen 3 mon.
I have the same opinion about Houndoom. Like, Houndoom, you just could not get it until the very, very end of the game.
Yeah, so let's start with stats. Oh, those are moves. Stats. 65 HP, 80 attack, which is pretty good, 140 defense, slightly lower than Onix, but Skarmory has more HP than Onix and more special defense, so this thing is bulkier than Onix, which is not a good statement to say. And 40 special attack, which you may think is bad, but if you look at our moveset, like, do you see any special moves? The only one I see is Pursuit as an egg move and Thief as a TM.
And Hidden Power.
Yeah, Hidden Power Dragon. Yeah, you're right. So if we take a look at our level up set, we get Leer and Peck. But if we look at our egg moves, we got Drill Peck, Pursuit, Sky Attack, and Whirlwind. And I think Steve might go with Whirlwind, but I might be going with Drill Peck.
I'm going with Drill Peck. I don't even put in the other choices. I only put in the choice that I'm picking.
Yeah, well, I mean, I show, like, the web page, so everyone can see everything. Alright, so then after that, we'll get Sand Attack, Swift, Agility, Fury Attack, and Steel Wing. And by TMs, we get the Purse, Sunny Day, but no Rain Dance. I don't know why. And then we get Return and Mud Slap.
So this is a
Swift,
legit question.
Steel Wing.
So Sand Attack works on flying types, right?
Yes.
Mud Slap doesn't, right?
No.
So it's the damage that causes it to miss.
I guess so. Because I'm guessing if the damage doesn't apply, neither would the secondary effect.
That's all.
Yeah. No, John, it's not a Mandela effect. I said, like, no major trainer in Crystal Vanilla uses a Skarmory. But in Hoenn, so many people used a Skarmory. So that's why people think that. It's not a Mandela effect. It's just the fact that nobody in Crystal used a Skarmory.
I could tell you one Pokemon that absolutely nobody remembers in Gen 2. Slugma.
Yeah. I mean, the only major trainer that uses, like, one of those Pokemon is Blaine, but that's, like, very late
That's a
into the post
Macargo, and nobody pays attention to it.
Yeah. Plus, in Hoenn, the 4th Fire Gym Leader starts off with a Slugma, so that's another reason.
I legitimately did not know about Slugma, and I played Gen 1 and 2 probably like over 120-ish times before I even played Gen 3, and I still thought it was a Gen 3 Pokemon.
Yeah. So, in terms of shuffled TMs, like, I don't even think Swift would be worth looking for since we get it by level up, and we'll probably have Return before level 9. Well, not before 19. We'll get Swift by level up.
So just by the fact that we played so many runs, a slow level up group Pokemon usually gets to Goldenrod around 22, and a medium fast or medium slow usually gets there around 25. And then you usually have to get over to Water Bottle Girl, and by the time you get to Water Bottle Girl, you're usually around 26, and then usually you can pick up Return. But a slow level up group Pokemon usually struggles to get to that high friendship by then.
Yeah, I have my friendship value on my overlay. I think you have it in Game Hook. The minimum, I think, is 160.
50.
Because, I don't know, I thought it was 150, but I remember going there at 151, and that girl wasn't there. So I think Bulbapedia might have been wrong on
It's
that.
150. I've confirmed
you're probably
it.
right.
I've done it at 149, and I've done it at 151. It's 150.
Oh, okay. Alright, so I think that's everything we wanted to go over about Skarmory. Here's my leaderboard so far. Seadra is in the lead. I don't see that changing because Kingdra is like the best Pokemon for a Gen 2 randomizer just because it has like no weaknesses and balanced stats. I mean, first to second place, which is Kadabra, there's like a 5-minute gap. Like, that's insane. But I think, what do you want to put for the over-under?
Slow level up group Pokemon, unfortunately, I don't think deserve to be on my first row, at least for time. So I'm going to go ahead and say, if you look at my second row of times, they're all between that 110, 113 range, 114. So either 112 or 113. What do you think?
I don't know. That still seems kind of low, because not even Mewtwo got a time that quick.
You're right.
I think 120 is the more
I also
reasonable one.
forgot to look at the third row where there are clearly better Pokemon in Entei and
Yeah.
Suicune. So 120 something.
John Calbro thinks 130.
I wouldn't go as high as 130. I don't know if you've noticed the gap between Entei and Togetic, but that gap is called hard red.
It's one way to think about it.
There's
All right,
a
so
16...
I'll put my over-under at 120.
Yeah, 120 seems fair.
I'll need to change the type order. We're not running a Psychic type. We're running Steel type. There we go. All right. What time will I beat red at?
There we go.
Over 120. Under 120.
By the way, that second to last one, the Articuno, that was like our first or second ever randomizer. So that's more of an inexperienced time than anything.
Articuno was our first.
Yes, and that is a bad time mostly because of inexperience. And Tauros's that did not finish also because of inexperience. If I were to have played both of those runs now, I would just arrive at red later.
No, Tauros was not inexperienced. You didn't have Earthquake, and even when I told you, you refused to get it.
Okay, but here's the thing. It is inexperienced because in Tauros, I decided to Aerodactyl red, and in Unknown, I just trained until I thought I could beat red. There's very, very different strategies. If I had known going in, I would just arrived at red higher instead of Aerodactyling it. At some point, you Aerodactyl so long, you just don't feel like finishing.
Yeah, you're probably right. All right, so are you ready?
Yes. Let's. Oh, hold on. No. I'm not on the selection screen or anything.
Oh, do you have your nickname?
It is going to be Silverwing. Unfortunately, a very long name, but it was the only comment.
Silverwing.
It's a very long name. It's very unfortunate.
Yeah, and just for comedic purposes, Mr. Pokemon's going to give the Silverwing.
All right, now I'm officially ready. Hold on.
All right.
No, hold on.
What? Oh.
Okay. I forgot to put Game Hook open.
Yeah, your overlay had like a loading screen or something?
No, I just had the leaderboard open instead of Game Hook.
Ah.
Okay.
All right. Are you sure this time?
Yes.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. Good luck.
All right.
1 a.m.
Absolutely need 1 a.m. I don't remember which Pokemon it is. I think it's like the first or second.
It's not the first. It's the third.
Oh, so wrong. It's gonna take me so long to name it.
Yeah. And also that thing I told you about earlier with like the A and B for the text on instant, that's only in Gen 1, so you don't need to worry about that here.
I don't know if I should use a capital W for wing.
Yes, do it for the style points. And give me an advantage this time.
Alright, and
Hey!
I'm gonna go ahead and just get rid of Leer. Oh wait, hold on, never mind.
Oh wait, I'm stupid. When I gave myself the egg move, I was in Elm's lab. He has that little heal thing. I should have used it.
I've never once considered doing that, but now that you've pointed out, that does feel like a real I'm stupid thing.
Also, we're holding a nice... Well, I guess it is a nice item, because Calcium does boost special defense in this game, because it's on the same DV. I mean, starting with a vitamin's better than, like, I don't know, a burn heal.
There are so many bad items in this game. I would agree that starting with Calcium is really good.
Plus with Pokerus and everything.
Oh yeah, with the Pokerus, it means we're just gonna straight up have higher special by the end of the game.
Plus, I just realized I don't have to buy antidotes.
That is a very interesting way of thinking about that.
Well, I in every run I do, I always buy like 2 antidotes and 3 paralyzed heals. Because I don't like relying on random chance for those items.
Ooh, a Clefable holding X special.
I am not teaching that.
Oh, that is interesting item to have this early on in the run. If only we didn't have Drill Peck, it would have actually been like a consideration.
Yeah, but its
Wow.
accuracy sucks.
What's the point of Iron? Like, our Pokemon is so high defense.
I mean, you could always just sell it for money.
True. I used it though.
So did I. Yes, officer. I know who robbed the Circle K. His name is Steve.
They figured me out.
Alright, there's a cut user. I literally can't damage this thing. It's weak to flying. Get in the ball. Holy crap, get in the frickin' ball.
Oh, Magikarp. That is actually terrifying. I think the Rival 2 battle, though, is like level 18, so it's only going to have Tackle.
Yeah. Dude, I swear, sometimes the catch rate is just not 33%. I just don't believe it.
You know, I'm going to go ahead and just make that a tradition now. I should just continually just make sure to talk to Elm, even if it is a randomizer. That way I start doing it on the normal runs. If only Dragonair could learn Fly. It floats. That seems really close to flying.
Sigma Steve versus Sparta Speed. I don't get it.
Beedrill can fly.
Yeah, you wish.
Espeon can make things fly, like me. What's a Hardstone?
Stop it with your... Hardstone? It's the type boosting move for Rock.
Oh.
I generally never bother with those anyway. They suck in Gen 2.
I found a wild Pokemon holding one, so I knew it wasn't worth it.
Holy crap. Hey, an Ultra Ball.
Mother's trying to steal my money. Ooh, does Dragonite fly in this game?
Yes.
Your sole purpose in life, Dragonite, is to use Thunder Wave. I just knew that was going to happen.
Also, when we eventually do Raichu in this game, Raichu in Crystal actually starts with Thunderbolt.
Oh my god. Like that other one that we did.
Not as an egg move, but as a level up move.
Oh, you said start. That's a very, very different thing. Generally, when you say start, I assume start from the very beginning.
Yeah, no. You know, how come in Crystal they loved keeping Drill Peck like the best flying move in this game? Like, most of the flying types only get it by egg move.
It might not be a Gen 2 move. So, like for instance, Swords Dance is not one that you can get except from Gen 1 Pokemon.
Well, I mean, even in Gen 1, like, there's no Drill Peck TM or anything.
True.
It's just like Skarmory has it as an egg move, Murkrow gets it as an egg move. It's like not many Pokemon get it by level up.
Alright, now I'm getting a little worried.
Why?
I've caught no wild Pokemon.
You ran out of balls?
Oh wait, actually I did catch one, my bad.
Oh. It took me 8 Pokeballs to catch a single Oddish. On full health. I couldn't damage it. I only had flying moves. Yeah, Skarmory without Drill Peck is bad. Sparta reference to 300. Oh, I don't know what that is.
300 is a movie.
Yeah, it doesn't exist to me.
Good call.
Let me know if you're pissed off in the comments. I'll ignore it.
It's been like over 10 years since I've seen the movie. All I remember was the kick into the pit. Well, there's a point in the movie. I don't even remember the catchphrase where there's a pit that like a pit to the abyss, and he just kicks some dude in it.
It's also a historical event, huh? Interesting.
Crap, I forget which one the plane badge is. Isn't that the fourth? Third?
Sure. Charcoal?
You're
Andy.
that far? Jeez.
How do you know I'm that far? Oh, unless you've already been there.
No, the guaranteed charcoal, genius. Oh, there, I found it. The
No.
charcoal.
Yeah, I was... Now I know what you're talking about.
I thought you returned the far-fetched for some reason.
No, I just found one on the ground. No, don't use a repel yet.
Alright, Charmeleon
Dude.
learns... Can someone confirm if Charmeleon learns strength and cut?
It learns cut, not strength. Wait,
That seems unlikely.
I don't know about strength. Oh, okay, there's something. Alright, this will be Surf and Strength. And Whirlpool. Oh wait, and Strength. Don't know if I've already said it. Alright, the only thing I'm really missing is a flyer.
I'm still missing the surf.
I don't know
Luckily-
where you ended up finding a Dragonite. All I found were Dragonair.
It was actually the same route the Dragonair were on.
That's funny.
I
Race
normally
versus
wouldn't
Martins.
continue
Oh.
looking, but I found it on my way back after. Okay, game dev says it indeed does learn strength, so that's good.
Oh, okay. I wouldn't know, because the only game I had Charmander as an HM user is Yellow, and I always just taught Strength to Squirtle. Because you don't want Strength and Dig on the same Pokemon.
Actually, on the Ammonite run, I had a Slowpoke, and Dig was the first move, and Strength was the second move. It was very scary. It was really touch and go. If I would accidentally click Dig and ruin the whole run.
Dude. I found something holding Defense Curl.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Did you want it?
Man. Not really. Where are my Paralyze heals?
This chick told me to get the Slowpoke back. Or did she say I was never gonna get the Slowpoke back? It was a rocket
Battle.
after all.
Man, the flyers are hard to find this seed. Man.
Thank you, Kurt, for the
Although in-
lure ball.
Although in the cave I found like 20 Krabby.
So, how does the game know if you caught it on a rod or not?
I don't know.
What if I find a water
Maybe it's
Pokemon?
a different battle. No, I think it's probably like an encounter type or something. I don't know. Because I'm sure you could fish up an Arcanine and the dive ball would still work.
No, okay, you're right.
The
It's
lure ball.
probably the act of the rod, not the Pokemon being water type.
Yeah, I think so. What's this? Darn it. That thing can't learn an HM. Forget it. Let's see if I win.
Oh,
Darn.
jeez. Swift does more damage on Magnemite than Drill Peck.
Makes sense.
Caca. Actually, it's Qua.
A moral question for you, Steve. If the Slowpoke tail actually helped in battle like leftovers, would you buy it? Yes.
But it costs $1 million, so no.
Yeah, that's a good point. Actually, there is a store in this game you can actually buy a Slowpoke tail.
Hello, Smeargle.
Ow.
Oh, Kabuto, you learn Surf, don't you?
No.
How dare you not go my lure ball?
Man, that is not a good lead Pokemon, is it? Okay, yeah, I should have... Dude.
Oh, wait. We can't even learn Hibbutt. I'm an idiot.
I just got it just because I was on my way through. I was trying to check all the hidden items. And I'm like, well, since I'm here, I may as well just get it to sell. But I never sold it.
Oh, a Focus Band. Now, there's an interesting item. Does that actually do... I don't remember if it does anything.
Basically, if a move is going to knock you out, there's a slight chance.
Yeah, I knew about that. Does it have any other effect?
I don't think so.
So I have a 10% chance of not fainting when fainting?
Yeah. You don't have to be at full HP. Like, you could just be at 2 HP and just take 1 damage.
What a trash item, then.
Yeah. Yeah, the Focus Sash in modern games is better. Even if you can only use it 1 time, at least it's guaranteed.
I don't know how I'm at such a high friendship.
Are you over 150?
No. 145. I don't know if that was
I'm
a good haircut or not.
147. I looked at my friendship. I only gained +1 from that haircut. So I got the bad one.
Oh, good. I have the blue card.
Man, I'm screwed.
Interesting. Since when can Dragonite surf and Kabuto can't?
Kabuto can learn Surf. What are you talking about?
No, it can't, apparently.
I remember in Gen 1 teaching Kabuto Surf.
Yes. 1. I just tried to teach Kabuto surf now. No good.
Are you serious? They actually got rid of its ability to surf?
And they added it to Dragonite.
No, in Gen 1 it can learn Surf.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
I should really be using Mud Slap on this. Actually, why am I even fighting this?
That's not a good matchup. Thank God Mareep tried Thunder Wave.
What do I have? Oh, I've got a clever idea. Darn. Yeah, that was not it. There we go. I should really use Repel now.
Oh, I cannot believe I just walked around all of them. Oh, we're not fast. I forgot. Steel types are slow.
70 speed is not bad, dude.
Right, but it's Quick Claw versus Focus Band.
Good point. Holy cow, what's the encounter rate here? 50%? I've only walked through 12 patches of grass and got 4 encounters.
Are you still looking for a flyer?
No, I gave up.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
What does you gave up mean? You're just not going to use fly, or are you going to teach fly to your Skarmory?
Wait a minute. Oh, wait, no, this is gone. Okay.
Spitter. I like that. Spinnerack. Oh, that hurt. That ember hurt.
Am I forgetting something?
Maybe. What item do you not have?
Oh, wait, I'm stupid. I'm stupid.
So, quick question. Does Sand Attack work on Wobbuffet?
You mean like their moves? Its moves? They can miss in Gen 2.
But it's unlikely, right?
Wait. What? I'm confused.
I like the sound of confusion.
No, really. Like, let me look at my list here.
Holy.
Steve, I think I'm stuck.
You're not stuck. If you want to talk about stuck, I am stuck. This Wobbuffet keeps one-shotting me.
What did I forget to check? I picked up Flash. Yeah, I did pick up Flash. Wait a minute. Did I forget Old Rod? Oh, I did forget Old Rod. Oh my god. I am an idiot. I am a big idiot.
Well, to be fair, I just got 6 resets on a Wobbuffet,
Well, that makes me feel better.
and I Aerodactyled the shit out of it because it was not the first Pokemon in the battle.
I mean, I skipped the center because I'm like, nah, I don't need to heal. But then I realized, oh wait, I should have checked Old Rod. I forget there's a key item in there.
I have the old rod.
You know what I mean.
I have it though,
That's not what I asked.
but I have it.
Alright, now we can continue.
I'm noticing a trend here. Rock ground types really, really hard.
If you say so. Oh yeah. To be honest, is return even that worth it?
What do you mean, is it worth it? Of course it's worth it. It's better than Swift, isn't it?
I mean, yes, but Drill Peck's effective power is higher than return.
I just realized Stab's not working on my overlay. I remember typing in Steel Flying.
You probably left it as Steel Grass again.
No, I typed in Steel Flying. I must have typed Fly, or maybe, instead of Flying.
Maybe. It's like, oh yeah, this is a pure Steel type.
Where are they? I know there they are.
I'm waiting for speed. Well, game dev, I can't read and play the games at the same time. I'll just read what I want to read, okay? I'll still see it.
Maybe.
Yeah. I mean, I talk to my chat more often than Steve does.
That's because I don't have the chat to talk to.
Wait, there's that.
Why am I skipping all these trainers? Do I have like a death sentence or something?
The more you do it, the better at it you'll become. You know how much stuff I read? If I miss one or two, you don't need to lecture me about it.
Hey, Boss KO. Welcome to stream.
Speed is one of those gamers that reads the guide after. I can definitely say yes to that.
Interesting. Starmie learns Bubble Beam via level up.
I know, right? Fine, I'll repost it because it was funny.
I'm about to get a reset.
You mean with your other 6 resets?
Oh, right. Forgot about those.
Alright, can I do this?
I just got knocked out by a Rhydon.
You've got yourself to blame for that. Oh, that's funny.
How? I can't hit it super effective. I can only hit it for half damage.
I'm facing a Grand Bull right now. It keeps using Charm on me, then immediately using Roar.
That's funny.
Yeah, it's just getting... I have no charms on me now.
Rhydon.
Oh, that was close. Right, don't. Good one.
That wasn't me. That was,
Yeah, I knew it wasn't you. You can't come up with those.
Area 91. Yeah, I'm not good with the puns.
That's how I knew it wasn't you.
You know, it's sad to say that I had to rely on Sand Attack for Rhydon.
Why Sand Attack?
Because it did so much damage.
Yeah, hey, you hear that, guys? Sand Attack does damage. You got something to say?
Octazooka hurts.
Yeah, it's true. He must not be using Mud Slap. I'm guessing not.
Oh.
And before you blame me, Steve, I was reading chat when I said that. I was just responding to it.
Oh.
You gotta blame John for you knowing now.
Yeah, John just changed the outcome of the game with that comment.
Well, it's probably too late now.
God.
Steve already has those resets in.
I have so many resets.
There's an ether. HP up. I'll use this. Oh my god, 4 elixirs already? That's a lot.
Can you like miss one time, Lapras? I used multiple mud slaps. I feel like you deserve to miss.
I try not to watch both while working. That's nothing wrong with that. I mean, I can only look at my... I think we're fighting the same person right now.
I Aerodactyled so hard on Chuck. It took... I don't know how many tries it took me to win.
I just won on the first try.
Great. Great. Octazooka was hitting hard. It's so sad to say.
I remember afterwards I would usually watch Steve's VOD afterwards to like try and learn things, but I haven't been doing that as much just because I know a lot of what he does. I did watch his when we did the impossible one. Oh. The one with the Chansey and the Dragonite. I watched his because I wanted to know what he did. He definitely overtrained for that one. Dude! I can see where that Wobbuffet was. Ow.
I agree. Ow, indeed. I'm probably still too low of a level to knock it out.
Well, I don't have any special moves, so I can't try to trick it.
Correct.
Okay, I see the plan. Hey, there's the... Yeah, that is the Wobbuffet, yes. There we go.
What is the plan?
To win.
That is a very solid plan.
Really? The last encounter? The last tile I encounter something? Dude, walk in there.
Mm-hmm. God. For doing this part of the game, I feel underleveled. I mean, I understand I'm still 10 levels higher than these guys, but, like, I feel underleveled. That Pineco was able to use Protect twice in a row.
Pineco.
Pineco.
There you go. Echo.
Game dev. For reference, I'm usually like level 38 when I'm in this area. So, I mean, I don't know if you were trying to be like, oh, you're definitely over-leveled. No, I'm not over-leveled enough.
Man, I'm just getting all the good badges early. My goodness.
What'd you get?
Like those... I got the Boulder badge.
That's not good. You're lying. Good try though. Also hesitation.
The Boulder badge.
You gotta say it with... You gotta say it like you mean it. You have to know what you're gonna lie about when you... Before you do it.
You know I don't think ahead of time. Steve is in danger 10 levels over.
I understand you're saying that, game dev, but I just explained to you, when I normally play this area in a regular run or a randomizer run, I'm usually level 38 to 40.
Oh, Mud Slap's my coverage move for rock types. You know it's a good Pokemon when that's your only coverage move for him.
For the whole game.
Pretty much.
I am surprised it did that much damage to a fortress.
I mean, it is neutral to flying.
Oh my god. This Dunsparce, it used Spite and made me use all the rest of my drill packs. And I had to switch moves.
That's funny.
Game dev, I would think twice. I already know I'm not going to win this one, but, you know, obviously I got to try. I am bad. We literally, Speedrunner and I looked before this run. I've won basically one Pokemon in the slow level up group. Speed owns slow level up group Pokemon.
Not counting, like, Articuno, because I quit that run, but Steve did win with Mewtwo.
Yeah, Speed just owns slow level up group Pokemon. And probably for the reason that I'm losing this one right now. I am under-leveled as fuck.
But then when we do other experience groups, I try to overtrain, but you just overtrain, or you just skip training and you still somehow win. Like, I don't know. Maybe you just happen to know who the best trainers are.
Dude, the Wobbuffet still survived.
You don't want to know what I had to do for it. You do not want to know what I had to do.
Well, I'm gonna have to mud slap the next one and hope it doesn't knock me out.
Darn, I wish you did that when I was... Dude, your team is all rock types.
Who's?
There's a trainer with a Tyranitar, a Golem, and a Rhydon.
A trainer?
Yes.
So you're saying I might be able to skip them?
Yeah, but you'll have to figure out who it is first. And I know you'll probably try to talk to this person. You almost always do. Alright, let's see how this goes. Okay.
Monta.
Boo. Uh-oh.
It is nice being over-leveled for Morty, though.
Well, I died to Curse with Paralysis. Not a good combo.
Ooh, that's a good one. I like that. Me like you that. You know what that's from? Me like you that.
No.
His main color's green.
No, I don't get it.
He's got an L on his hat.
Oh. I don't know what Mario game that's from.
What's his brother?
I know who Luigi is. I just don't know, like, what game Luigi said that in.
Like all of them.
Yeah, flying when paralyzed was not a good idea. I was misclicking. I was trying to use agility.
Stop hitting me with charm. I'm only losing this one because of charm.
Sounds like a skill issue.
It is. Freaking charm.
Are you fighting, let me guess, the person I was talking about, a Granbull?
Yeah.
Funny thing, remember when I told you, it kept using Charm and then used Roar immediately afterwards?
Oh,
I ended up
right.
beating it with 0 charms.
I forgot.
But I can't control that.
I gave up, actually. I'm going to put her off to later. I had 3 resets. Charm. Technically, you had a 25% chance to miss.
Dude, I'm gonna be so upset if Red has a Steelix on his team. Oh my god. I'm gonna be so upset.
Why do I have 6 max potions? That seems a little much.
Hey, it's free healing items, just take it.
It's just a lot.
I have to watch Steve after this. I want to know what he's doing. Probably something stupid. It's alright, I've done stupid things this run too. Forgetting Old Rod.
You don't need the old rod.
Dude, you know what I'm talking about.
You don't need it.
I hate you.
The old rod is relatively useless item.
I hate you.
Did you... Oh, you meant the squirt bottle? Oh, right, yeah.
What the fuck did you think I meant? I said forget to check the old rod.
Yeah.
You're like, you don't need the old rod. Oh, you're
Exactly.
talking about squirt bottle.
Technically, I'm right. You don't need the old rod.
Can I ban Steve from the voice chat?
Just once. Oh, right. I don't have cut. I'm stupid.
Yeah.
Oh, I haven't equipped that item yet. Thank God Flareon doesn't learn Flamethrower at a higher level. Or lower level. My bad. All it had was Ember.
Darn it. Alright, what do you have? An easy team. Okay. At least you're not hard this time.
Oh, hello, Steelix. Oh, you're painful.
Yeah, do you know how bad it's going to be if Red has one of those?
Very. Why? Why is your whole purpose in life to Thunder Wave me? I hate Thunder Wave as a move.
Hey, that Super Potion was vanilla. I know it's the vanilla Super Potion because I used to get that in speedruns. You know what? I'm going to follow Steve's tradition. I'm going to fight the Quillfish guy.
That's a good idea. He is a hard Pokemon.
Well, why do you fight him?
Because it's tradition.
Good point.
Mostly because I try to preemptively go down so that way I can ignore the Diglett guy. But then I battle Quillfish guy because I keep on doing that every single run.
Oh man, I'm going to get my 5 Pokeballs.
Oh, nice. I already collected them.
You actually went and got the Pokeballs?
No, I bought them. At the beginning of the game. Holy crap, Macargo knows Flamethrower!
I thought you would have known that. Didn't you do it yet? Oh wait, no you didn't.
That was so very painful.
Was it like the very last one on the team?
Oh god, that Macargo almost one-shot me. How embarrassing would that have been?
Handy.
I have yet to find Cut. Oh god, it's a Wobbuffet.
I'm not afraid of those anymore.
I saved, right? Alright, well, we're not battling that guy.
Rewind time.
No.
Yes. Press the button.
I saved in front of him like a smart person.
Really?
I know. As much as you like to believe I don't make smart moves, I do it sometimes. Oh, ow, ow, ow. That hurt. That hurt a lot. Oh god, you're a Gengar. You are. Ow. That Thunder Punch. Oh my god, another Steelix.
That doesn't sound fun.
Stop
Is
using
somebody
Slam.
mandatory?
Oh, he's very mandatory. Oh my god, and you have a Hyper Potion. Oh my god, I might run out of moves.
You're gonna run out of dance moves?
I might straight up run out of PP.
Like, period? Even agility?
No, that's
Is
the
it struggle
problem.
time?
If I have to go down to agility, this is going to be bad.
Keeping Mud Slap for red? I'm keeping this for rock types. And Steelix. Or anything else hard. Because without Mud Slap, we have like no super effective coverage on rock types. Nothing.
All right, screw it. We're not battling him anymore. He was too hard. I had to give up. He won. I used all of my PP. Did not get past Steelix.
Shut up, Jigglypuff. Can it learn an ice move? No.
Oh god, why am I
And
doing
plus,
that?
our special attack is half of our attack. Literally half. So, a not very effective physical move is probably going to do as much as a super effective special move. Wait. Oh no, just as a regular special move. Plus, it'll just be a waste of a move slot, you know?
Oh god, not supersonic.
What, you found a blue hedgehog in your game?
Stop using roar. I had to make sure my oh, that's funny. My Dragonite, I had to not teach it Thunder Wave.
Icy Wind would be useful, yes, but it's just we can't learn it. Steve is short on PP. Yeah, he is.
Interesting. Does Blastoise really learn Rain Dance via level up?
It does, yeah. I remember fighting a bunch of Blastoise, and they have Rain Dance. Doesn't Red's Blastoise have a Rain Dance, too?
Oh, I'm out of PP again. Apparently, I forgot to heal.
Okay.
I feel like I'm really botching this run.
Makes you think that.
I've just done a lot of things wrong. I'm just getting lots and lots of resets. I'm at 16 resets, by the way.
I'm at 8. So this is an inverse of that blue run we did earlier.
Yeah, where I have twice as many resets, and I'm not a reset guy either. I'm just, the problem is I'm under leveled like everywhere I go.
I mean, your level can't be that bad.
I mean, I'm level 37.
Are you lying? I think you're lying to me.
16 resets, and I had a Steelix battle that I ran out of all of my PP. Bro, I Aerodactyl pretty hard this run.
I actually believe you're lying.
Okay. I was by 2 levels. I'm 39. Good call.
Oh, okay. See, I caught you. Ha, nice try.
I usually try to do 2 levels.
I've noticed that as a pattern. Whatever you level you say, just give or take like 2. Because sometimes 2 levels is all the difference.
By the way, I found the 4 rock Pokemon trainer.
The Rhydon Golem Tyranitar person?
Yes.
I told you were going to talk to that person.
I ran out of mud slaps.
I ran out too. I had to resort to Fly.
Oh, so you did teach Fly?
Yeah, I just gave up, and I mean, it works as a recovery move with leftovers.
That is a good call. That is a good call.
So it's not the worst. It's just I'm a bit restricted on moves, unless I want to go to the move deleter. Well, I found Dig.
Nice.
And none of my Pokemon can learn it. Nice. I did a thing. I have a GitHub page, so I don't have to worry about wondering if I selected the correct index file when testing my changes. The downside, it's public. I'm sure no one will see it. I'm not saying that in a bad way, but like, do you know how many things are on GitHub?
Probably in the tens of millions.
Yeah, I wouldn't worry about it. I need to get rid of some stuff.
Okay, I think I need to seriously look at my items list, because I'm starting to run out of checks.
Give me my full restore back. Spamming A is just a bit too fast for the PC.
I checked that. Okay, good. I checked that. I wasted time, but I did check that. I'm doing that one right now.
Hey, found the silver wing.
The next one is pretty close after this, unless I, of course, get cut. If I get cut, then all bets are off.
One of my projects was actually archived by GitHub in the Arctic Code Valve.
All right.
What's that?
Just 2 more battles to go. It's nice to look at a victory bell and not be like extremely scared. Because of the last run.
Unlike the last run, yeah. There we go.
Alright, so let's see.
Okay, I actually made it through that. That's rare.
Okay, I really am running out of checks. I don't know if I've gotten the lost item yet. That's something I could technically do.
Finally. That's the fastest I've ever made it through there without flash.
Did you? Oh, without flash? Oh, no.
Yeah.
Oh,
no. It's the second room from the last one that's always the hardest for me.
Oh,
but
no.
I was able to, I didn't have to slow down to 1x speed to do that little bag flashing trick.
That means
I didn't have to do it.
You don't have to do cut then, right?
Are you?
Do you still need cut?
You technically don't. You don't need cut to reach the power plant. It's just the alternative is the rock tunnel.
Right, but do you need cut for anything else? Oh, wait, Erica.
And getting to Pewter City. Through Diglett's Cave, remember?
Right, right. So if you need those 2 badges, you're kind of screwed.
Yeah. GitHub Arctic Code Vault is a decommissioned coal mine deep in the Arctic Mountain in Svalbard, Norway. Those millions of repos were archived for the last 1,000 years. Oh, interesting. You know what? Yes. Get rid of it. Hopefully that doesn't bite me in the butt. 75% of my vote says over 120. I mean, it depends if Red has a Steelix on his team.
Mine also has 67% over 120.
So I guess our chats are thinking pretty similar things.
They're thinking hard red. That's what it generally boils down to.
Pretty much, yeah. Hey, Steve, you know how Lickitongue's a good HM user? It gets surf and everything?
Yeah.
I just found one in the water.
Nice.
You voted under, huh? Oh, Game Dev, when you voted for our polls the first time, were you correct? Oh. Oh. Well, I had to kill the Wobbuffet with my Oddish. Okay, this Poliwrath will kill me for sure.
I was gonna say, that's not very fair if you get to skip a Wobbuffet. That is like a run killer.
Well, the thing is, what was I supposed to do? It was like on 10 HP left. And my Oddish... Like,
you haven't saved in a while?
Yes.
Dude, I save like so much more for some reason today. Maybe that was the difference in the last run.
No, don't. Just skip that guy.
Ow! Ow, that flamethrower hurt so much.
No, I didn't ask if you voted under or not. Was your prediction correct? That's what I'm asking.
Bro, flamethrower hurts real bad. But you probably knew that. I don't know if you guys noticed, but we only have 2 weaknesses. Like, total. It's pretty impressive.
I don't remember what the final time was. Our final time was for the blue one, mine was a 122. Our over/under was, what was it, 136?
Yeah.
So I guess you were correct, yeah. Hey, another Steelix.
Is it mandatory?
Sort of. Depends on what you do in the late game.
Okay, then you're probably talking about Surge.
What the dude?
What?
How'd you guess that?
Cause
How'd you guess?
I lost that guy. That's the guy I ran out of PP on.
Oh, I thought it was another guy with Steelix.
No, I just didn't finish him. I probably put 2 minutes in that battle. What a waste of time.
Counter is definitely a huge weakness for you. If you get hit, you get one shot. Yeah, I mean, if we had a mix of both physical and special, we could at least try and fool the Wobbuffet.
Yeah. It's not a foolproof, but there's a good chance you can just flip between the two, and he'll just keep on switching.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ooh, Steel Wing. Don't mind if I do.
What? Oh, I keep forgetting.
Boy. Hopefully this one goes a lot better than last time.
Are you trying Surge again?
Yes. Oh god, Mud Slap still does so little. Oh, actually, using Mud Slap was bad. Because I stopped him from locking himself in a rage. Now he's used a lot of hardens.
Are you sure Mud Slap would be the cause of that?
Mud Slap is causing him to miss, therefore making it so all the rest of his moves miss, but his hardens still harden.
Oh.
Get it?
Yeah. I only just learned my way through that room recently.
What room?
The room in the ice cave where you get rest. I never could figure out the exact spot you slide down to get the TM.
Oh yeah, it's like straight.
Oh, right.
Oh, Arcanine, you are painful.
Oh, I have that. Okay.
Yes, that is very, very rough. Very rough indeed.
That's rough, buddy.
Okay, well, I think 3 resets is enough. Never mind. We're done there.
How many fights have you just left to come back for later at?
4, I think.
Jeez.
Oh my god, I found a Porygon holding a Quick Claw.
Yeah, he's trying to be a sneaky little guy. Kill it.
I did.
Thank you.
I know all P words must die.
Not Porygon 2, he's cool. I mean, besides Kingdra, the only other time I got sub-hour was with Porygon 2 during one of my practice runs before actually streaming them. I'm looking forward to when we eventually end up doing it, because it's really good.
I don't think it's a very
I had
popular
really good seed,
Pokemon.
too.
I have a feeling they wouldn't even pick it if it did come up.
Yeah, kind of like Hypno.
God,
times
I'm
has Hypno gone
shocked.
up hole?
I think Drowsy might be more popular than Hypno.
I know, it's so weird. Like, it was the choice between... Oh, I guess it's not a good idea to pair Hypno with Ammonite just because of the meme.
True.
But I think if it was a choice between, like, Hypno and, like, some other unpopular Pokemon, Hypno just always seems to lose.
Yeah, people don't like Hypno. And you know the worst part is? I think that's a very true statement, because when I look up images to put on the poll for Hypno, there are not a lot of Hypno images on DeviantArt.
You shouldn't even be using that site in the first place to look up Pokemon images.
Why? It's where all fans post their art of anything.
Yeah, the problem is, all fans.
I don't get it.
Alright.
I use it for all high quality images. The best part, I mean, the DeviantArt is so good for finding images that are like 2,000 like pixels wide. Every image you find on the internet, like on Google, by Googling stuff, like even the best images on Google are like 1,000 by 800. Meanwhile, DeviantArt, everything is like 2,500 by 1,800. So high quality images all around in DeviantArt. Love the website.
I still have not gotten returned, and I don't plan on getting it.
That doesn't make any sense. What are you going to use in its place?
Drill Peck and Steel Wing.
That makes sense.
And Fly.
I think Steel Wing is also one of those more neutrally attacking moves, kind of like Dragon. I forget what it's bad against.
No, Electric resists Steel.
Oh, so you really don't like Dragon or Electric types then? Oh no.
Yeah.
I don't know if
I
we
love
saved
watching
before
him
this
memes.
battle.
I know what you mean. Yeah, it's good to know you know what I mean. Oh. I mean, the only thing I use DeviantArt for is just an archive for all the art I made in school. It's the only thing I really use it for. I have it linked in the channel bio if you want to take a look.
Okay, I got worried there for a second that I didn't have an elixir. Whew.
I've got like 3 elixirs and 2 max elixirs, or max ethers.
God,
Like, I got a
Porygon
lot.
2, why must you be so good?
See, I told you he's good.
Alright, actually, I'm just going to go ahead and reset now. I see how bad that battle's going.
Oh. I was like, wait a minute, did False Swipe do 0 damage? And I just realized I have leftovers.
Oh, is that why you hit me? Wait, why? Why? You're just like the real version. You live to hit me with that move. No.
What level am I? Interesting.
How many mud slaps must I hit you with before you finally die?
A lot of them.
Mud slap is terrible.
It is. Well, I mean, it helps out in a pinch.
There are no abilities in this game, game dev. Just because I use return doesn't mean I got hit.
Yeah, abilities aren't a thing yet. Abilities are what makes solo runs very interesting, which is why I tend to like anything past Gen 3, because like Pokemon with different abilities, it makes things really interesting.
God, I feel so underleveled.
Who else am I missing? Oh.
Oh God, no.
I am running out of drill pecks. Fly should be fine. It's only slightly weaker. What is the Fly, like 75 power?
Something like that.
I think I found them at Cargo you were talking about.
Yeah. was painful.
It makes me wonder, what kind of route are you doing?
You know,
Unless this,
I'm
unless
not gonna lie, my routing does not make any sense.
unless you're doing things in a, unless you were talking about a different Magcargo.
I'm doing things in a very weird order.
Uh-oh. Man, I kind of wish this Electro would just blow itself up so I can win.
Okay, this is gonna suck.
Items in here. Shut up.
You guys don't know how hard my heart was pounding for that.
What?
I did something that was so hard.
Was it worth it?
It's a good question.
Hmm.
We're about to find out.
How do I keep getting burned? Like, geez, Louise, dude. I think this is the third time I've been burned in this whole run.
Guys, we lost. We definitely lost this run.
What makes you think that?
That was...
Did you forget to save and you had to rewind?
Okay. That was probably enough attempts. Alright, I'm just gonna have to think about which ones I've done. Yes, 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 yes. I'm pretty sure I did this one. Nope.
If you're wondering why I did that, it's for later.
Game dev, I'm not gonna use that move. Okay, I've done that. Okay, oh great. I know Speed's already been through here.
What'd you find?
No, it's not that I found, it's that I just know that you've gotten to an area that I haven't.
Oh.
I made a really big Hail Mary, and it did not pay off.
Are you willing to tell me what that Hail Mary is?
No. No, no, no.
Why? Because I'll laugh at you?
No, because you will overreact.
Oh, and I'd laugh at you. Ow.
What's TM43?
Detect, I think?
Useless.
Well, it's the same thing as Protect, just less power points.
I have Protect.
Ah. Interesting. I think I know what that Hail Mary is you took. And it's leaving me kind of worried.
Nah, that's probably not it.
You sure? I just found a Porygon too.
That might be it. It's fine. I already chalked up this race as a loss, so I mean, if good things happen, good things happen. But I took a Hail Mary. I failed. Turns out Skarmory is no Mewtwo.
I know what you did. You tried to pull off a Mewtwo, didn't you? You thought you could just go to red. I think even Mewtwo struggled at red.
Well, yeah, everything struggles at level 80s.
Karen being Karen. Oh, I just realized. Did she have an Umbreon? I wasn't paying attention. I think she did have an Umbreon. That's funny.
All right, let's see.
Uh-oh.
Okay, I haven't. There is another badge that I don't have.
Okay, I think I know what you did. You tried to do early red, it failed, so you're having to get all the 16 badges so you can rematch the league.
You know, that is a very similar thing to what I did. Oh, of course, I now have Flash.
I still have that, right? Of course I don't. I always throw away my berries, but when I need one, I just don't have it. Fuck. I got an idea.
Alright, can anybody in chat remember if I did Surge or not? I think I did. I'm pretty sure I went back for him. I'll check anyways. You know what? It won't take very long.
You attempted him at one point. I know that.
Oh my god, there is another badge that I don't have, and it might take me a while to get. Okay, well, I attempted to cut the Surge tree, and then, turns out there was a Hyper Potion in there.
I'm at +1 speed. How is everything still outspeeding me? Oh, right. Wait. Oh, I think it's different from Gen 1. Okay. Yeah, it is. I did that because I was hoping for a self-destruct. That was not an easy lance. Oh my goodness. Not easy.
I agree. Lance's sole purpose was to paralyze you.
That was Ampharos' sole purpose, yeah.
He had like 3 or whatever psychic the electric Pokemon, and all of them could paralyze you.
Well, I don't consider Porygon 2 to be an electric type. Oh my god, I know where I am.
Alright, I got that badge, I got that badge.
I've gotten stuck there before. Four rare candies today. Nice.
That's not going to be enough.
Interesting.
Oh, it's definitely not going to be enough. Have you seen the first Pokemon yet?
I have indeed.
Do you feel good about it now?
I'd say so.
2 Politoads? Oh, that is rough.
Red has 2 Politoads?
No, different trainer.
Ah. Do I have an escape rope? Of course I don't.
Aw, you have to walk out? Well, you could just go ahead and Aerodactyl red. That always works. No, go ahead. Go ahead. Keep doing it. Keep Aerodactyling red. I dare you. He's so easy. Do you even know what the second Pokemon is yet?
No? What is it?
I don't know. I never got past Lapras. It always 1 or 2 shot me, depending on if it missed.
Hydro Pump has 10 power points, right? Or is it 5?
It is 5.
I got Flash, right? Yes, I do. Oh, thank goodness Oddish can learn it. Because I don't know my way through this place backwards.
Interesting. Porygon 2 must learn Zap Cannon at a very high level because Koga's doesn't have it.
Yeah. Well, there's only one gym leader I haven't fought yet. Well, I have, but I gave up.
I gave up on like. You might want to like make sure to double check a lot of them because there were a few of them where I remember I had to go back.
Steve, I have the badges on my overlay. There's one badge missing.
Guys, you may want to confirm that for him. You know, bad memory and all that.
Dude, it's... Oh my god. Paris song? Are you serious?
Oh, good. You're doing blue.
It put me to sleep. And then it used Paris song. Well, it's a good thing you used all your, full restores.
Yeah, that's right, Steelix. How you like me now? I two-shot you, son. Crits.
Are you kidding me? Blue was on his last Pokemon and Perish Song killed me.
Gotta love dem crits. If only I could get them on red, though. That would have been a lot better. How dare you, Ampharos? Is your entire existence to paralyze?
Pretty much.
I just lost a Lance despite this being the re-battle. Yeah, that's right. You try. Oh my god, Zap Cannon hurts, man. Zap Cannon hurts.
It does.
How? Oh, right. This is why it's harder. I don't have Mud Slap anymore.
I didn't have Mud Slap for a long time.
I have 3 resets now on Lance. Turns out Mud Slap is the key to his victory. And now I'm fucked.
I remembered what Lance had. That's the main reason I did not rematch the league. I forgot to heal.
Beat Lance! I can't beat Lance!
See, guys, I just avoided that. I just avoided it. I backed out of the league last minute and just left. So I remembered.
Oh, Jumpluff, why? I don't know what level I'm gonna need to be to beat Red. It's gonna be a very hard Red. I can tell you guys right now, whoever voted over 120, aka half of you guys, geniuses.
Yeah.
Dude, I didn't know Professor Elm was so annoying. He calls you again and again. Like, bro, I understand you have 5 Pokeballs for me. I don't want them.
I don't think that's the reason he calls you.
It's obviously to give you 5 Pokeballs. He wants to get rid of them. They're useless. He's trying to dump them on me, and I don't want them.
You need to ask them. You need to ask them. You say, here's what I came up with.
Alright.
So, tell you see what's going on with them.
Did you ever get past Lance yet?
Yes. Yes. And now I'm doing the league again.
I said, so tell me about where you stay.
How's your run going?
Oh, pretty good.
Have you gotten past lappers yet?
No.
Are you still doing red?
Yep.
Why?
I'm not gonna have a hard time with Lance.
Are you hoping the
Besides,
rest of his
Hydro
Pokemon
Pump
are
is-
easy?
Hydro Pump is accurate as shit, so that's just what I'm trying to hope for.
Are you just hoping the rest of his Pokemon are easy?
I think they will be. I don't think so. Water resists steel. So that would have been neutral damage.
I have 30 resets.
Oh, frickin' full restore. Frick! Oh my god. I actually got him to use up all his Hydro Pumps, but he full restored twice. 2 times.
Yeah, that's right. How you like me now, Lance, now that I'm 2 levels higher? Still hard, but easier.
Wait a minute.
Game dev, I don't even know if that's gonna work.
That would not work, no. No, that's not gonna work.
Oh, I just realized I have the solve to all my problems in my inventory right now.
Do you now?
Yep. Alright. Now with that out of the way, hopefully Lance will be easier.
I give up. I'm out of here.
So, did you ever figure out what the second Pokemon is, though?
No. He full restored twice.
Bro.
He kept healing it.
Bro. Sad thing is, I'm pretty sure the poll is gonna start increasing the over now that we're over. People will be like, oh, I could win this poll.
I just ended my poll.
Okay, I should do the same. Boy, remember when Octillery was a problem?
Let me just say, if Red's first Pokemon was Whirlwind. If Red's first Pokemon was some sort of physical attacker, like, dude, quit using Whirlwind, you idiot. Stop.
I agree.
What? Whirlwind still works when you're in the air with Fly.
Interesting. Very interesting.
That's how I kept getting Whirlwinded.
Interesting. So it turns out if you use enough, if you do enough damage to Golem, it will just self-destruct, and it won't be a problem anymore.
Yeah, that's kind of what I figured out. I have a PP up. Darn.
That's rough. It's also rough that my self-imposed rules wait. I every time I beat the league, I have to wait for the league timer to show up. So you have all the badges then?
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh wait, you were supposed to have all the badges? I'm just kidding. Imagine
So,
me breaking your rules.
If, you know, just a big if, you know, what kind of level do you think we should consider doing red at? You know, if you had to
85.
guess. Good call. Good call. We should do 85. That's a very good call.
Well, Quillfish is apparently the most powerful thing in the league.
I agree. I agree. Minimizing all of that.
Yeah.
You know, if I were to say the unequivocal strongest Pokemon in the league, I would definitely say it would be the Porygon 2.
John, the reason I kept that move was to cancel out the speed drop from Curse. But Lapras is like one of the few Pokemon I actually can't set up on. So that's the problem.
I knew that was your strategy.
Dude, I did it with Rapidash. I assumed you figured that out
I
already.
told you Rapidash, and then you said Rapidash, question mark? Like you didn't know.
I was trying to make you say it. I was trying to make you say it. I knew what you meant completely. I just didn't think you would remember.
Ooh, I almost one-shot that Steelix.
Why did Steelix have to have Harden?
Oh, that is an unforeseen issue. Getting paralyzed before you start a battle. It's interesting. Red seems to throw out, or sorry, not Red. Lance throws out his Pokemon in a different order based on my status. If I'm already paralyzed, he throws them out in a different order.
Clarify because I thought I just understood what you're saying. I wanted to clarify because that's one thing they trained me on. So how they do the.
This is why I didn't want to rematch the Elite Four. I've had multiple resets on Lance already.
I agree. I still find him difficult. I'm almost level 70. Chat, other than game dev,
Shut up.
if any of you guys are there, what level do you think I should consider doing red again at? Because our special defense is terrible, and Hydro Pump, yes, it may be inaccurate, but he's got full restores. And, it's not like I can make this situation better for me.
A lot of stuff under $500. Everything around under $500, other than the thing. But most.
I wonder if this is going to be our second highest level finish Pokemon.
I'm thinking of just blacking out. I don't want to keep resetting on Lance. You know what? Yes, I'm blacking out.
That's a good strategy.
Kyle, get me out of the league.
80 or higher. Wow, that is. I mean, I understand where you're coming from, but 80 is high.
You know what?
It's going to take a while to get to 80.
Don't tell me you're actually going to go there, are you?
Go there, what level?
80?
That is, I mean, that would be hard.
Maybe. Where's Protect?
All right, Elm. I got your 5 Pokeballs. Are you happy now? Will you stop calling me?
Wait a minute. Buy escape ropes this time.
You don't need those. Wait, are you really
Yeah.
going to challenge Red again this early?
I'm either going to beat Red or lose trying. Or I'll just pull an Articuno.
Give up? Instead of just train?
I mean, you did the same thing with Tauros instead of getting Earthquake. I even told you where it was.
Yeah,
And you
but
still
the
refused.
run isn't over. That run was over.
Huh.
Not finishing. Yeah, I mean, that's like a thing to do when you've already lost.
Well, I'm just saying if.
Man, imagine if I had not taught Curse instead of just tried with Mud Slap. I think it would be very different.
I don't think that would have made the fight any better.
I don't think it'd be better either, but I think it'd be very different. I would at least know what the second Pokemon is.
True. At least the Pokemon here are good XP, for the most part, except for that Rattata.
All right, guys. I think after this attempt right here, I'm gonna go to Red.
I think even at level 70, that Lapras is still going to be hard.
Because right now, I feel like I'm pulling an Entei and a Suicune where I overlevel, in a Lugia where I overleveled, and you just decided to get lucky instead of training.
Dude, do you know how... I'm at 47 resets, dude.
Right, and it
I don't
only
think
takes
he's
one lucky attempt.
I guess you got a point there.
No, please don't.
Your dad just said no.
I can't control that, okay?
No, I just thought it was funny. Like, it sounded like he was
I know.
replying. Oh, it
Oh.
turns out I don't have a Pokemon with Flash, or with the ability to learn Flash.
I did, it was my Oddish. I hate you, Red. Dude, 2 full restores? He's always using full restores.
All right, 3 rare candies.
I have Protect.
Protect is a good option. What are you using
Yeah.
instead of?
No, I originally taught Detect, but I taught over it with something else. But if I need Protect back, I do have the Protect TM.
My heart is pounding super hard. So hard right now.
How easy is Lapras for you now?
131-21.
Good job, man.
I said
I'm
it-
guessing the rest of the team was pretty easy.
Well, no, the rest of the team was not easy. The thing is, the second Pokemon was easy to set up on. All right, and I'm gonna go over my my done screen. So if you want to watch this after You can, or, you know, watch the video after. You can just pause the screen to see the stats. So that way it's comparable if you guys want to ever do a run like this. It's not this run, because obviously you're not going to have this exact seed in this ROM.
Let's see. I thought that would work, but it clearly did not.
By the way, you want to know what level I finished at?
What?
76.
Yeah, I'm not winning this one. I'm guessing you, like, 3-shot the lapper or something?
Yes.
Yeah, I ain't doing that. I wasn't going to keep dealing with plants.
You don't have a DNF. You can always do that.
Yeah, I know. I'm not... I have a DNF already.
Oh, right. Articuno, I forget about that. I kind of give that one the pass because it was so early.
All right, let's see how well this turns out. I hate you, Red. I hate you.
I agree. Red was a beast.
He keeps... John, I am not using Toxic. He's gonna heal that away.
Yeah, he does. He's got full restores, not max potions.
I wish it was max potions. Dude, it's like he's 100% guaranteed to use full restores.
John, I'm just going to go ahead and say this right now. If he doesn't have agility on his moveset, there is, I believe, an Alakazam and a Politoed with his name on it.
I have agility.
Right, I'm saying if you get rid of agility, Politoed's going to hit you with Parashong, and Alakazam's just going to, like, outspeed, paralyze you, or special drop you or something.
You know, for once, I would just like some crits. I seem to never get those.
Lapras did.
Oh, now I just got a crit. But it's probably going to put it in a heal range. Yeah, it did.
You know, the crit chance is about 6.25%. I find that the chance of freezing is lower than the crit chance. From my experience playing these runs. I got, was it 3 crits?
Too bad, though, it's too bad that Lapras can't get frozen.
So I'm just gonna tell you right now. I did get lucky on my attempt. I used Curse on turn 1, and he used Safeguard. Then I used Curse on turn 2, and it used Hydro Pump and missed. And then it was a 2-shot. Because the attempt will go pretty good for you if you get some curses off quick. And
wait a minute, what? This'll, yeah, that's what I thought. Are you serious? I missed my own fly? Thing is, I just straight up refused to rematch the league. Like, I rematched Lance just one time, but I had 4 resets on him.
I agree, he's a real problem. There is no solution.
Like,
when you get to about level 70, you can then you can one-shot the Ampharos with Return, and when you're about level 68, you can one-shot the the Porygon 2 with Drill Peck.
Welcome to the GDME store, where you can buy the seeds that Steven Speed played for me for $5. I think you can. I don't know if you can exactly just sell seeds, if you know what I mean.
Actually, it's super illegal to sell ROMs. Distributing is frowned upon. Selling is real bad.
John, I told you, I can't use Toxic. He has a full restore. He has 2 of them. I can't use Toxic. I've said that 3 times already. Come on, die. Game dev, don't sell seed settings either. Don't do that.
I think you have... Just the fact that you can't 4-hit it means you have to set up a curse, so that way it's not in Hyper Potion range.
Alright, I think I know what to do now. I'll have the first 2 turns, I need Rain Dance and Safeguard.
I don't know. I thought you had to stop all the ghosts that were coming through.
Shut up. Alright, start with a curse. Agility. Alright. Fly. I still need a miss or two. You know, that's, don't really know the odds of that.
Right, but I mean that's still fine. You know, you use curse on turn 1, they might use safeguard, and you might get a whole free turn. See, use curse. But or by the way, it uses safeguard on turn 1 a lot. So like it's a free curse turn.
No, not on me. Usually use. Dude, why does Red use full restores when he's at half health? That's way too high.
He knows it's coming.
Probably. Alright, I got one of those setups again. So... Fly. Miss. Return. Critical hit. Of course. Of course. Of course I would never the seed settings. I can joke around. Yeah, don't joke. Because you say all sorts of stupid stuff.
But not illegal
Alright,
stupid
I
stuff.
Finally. Oh, now he thinks he can use his own curse.
No, that's perfect. It can only hit you with Drill Peck. If you just keep on using curse over and over again, it can't do any damage to you except for Pursuit. And Pursuit it won't use. So just set up all your curses and all your agilities. You could even set up more than that if you want to use some agilities. You know, get fully set up because or you could just straight up full heal from here.
Oh, get out of there! I had to get rid of that Parasong. Oh shoot! All right. Oh, dude, he has a Tyranitar.
Oh, I forgot about that one completely because I two-shot it.
Fuck off, Steve.
I'm
sorry.
sorry.
The Tyranitar. I was completely set up.
You didn't use your agilities, but oh, by the way,
I used
just a small thing.
It wasn't enough.
You should have not only used fully set up +6. If you did fully set up +6, you wouldn't have been at 176 out of 218 HP. You would have been full HP because there's nothing it can do to you. Full HP is a good idea.
And I got frozen. Oh, I defrosted pretty quickly.
Frozen. Oh, I forgot it has Ice Beam. It never used it once.
Okay, now I've actually used more agilities this time.
Just use go to full HP before you even finish the Fearow. Full HP.
Nah.
By the way, fly stronger than return, just saying.
139.52. I was this close to do not finishing it. I was that close.
That is right behind Togetic if on my leaderboard.
Yeah. Well, that was dumb.
I was very surprised in today. I don't even think I brought my A game. I just somehow lucked into victory, I think.
No, it wasn't luck.
Well,
I guess it was the fact you were willing to train at Lance.
The red-blue was luck.
Yeah, I guess even at 75, it was still luck.
Because I did still get that Hydro Pump miss. Otherwise, to be fair, you were like 12 minutes behind me, so I mean, I probably would have won in those 12 minutes, especially since I was at level 76. But, yeah. Eventually, it would have gone my way.
This is the most amount of resets I have on a finished run.
I was actually curious if you were going to put a hard limit of like 100.
No, because I knew there was a path to victory. What was my game time? Oh.
Well, guys, it was a long stream, back to back, but you know we did it. We found out Skarmory sucks a lot more than we thought it did. Just kidding.
Yeah, why did he have to have a Lapras?
It didn't actually suck that much. It was just the Lapras that was freaking hard. I think most Pokemon curse, you know, every curse you use, it's going to make your defense just go up, and therefore you'll leftovers the difference. But yeah, it was a bit.
Imagine if it was reversed. What if he had started with the Furo instead of Lapras?
I think I
You
started
probably would have
red.
won because
I
you
did.
started in first.
My
You
first
still
red
would've won.
attempt was 54, level 54. That's how
That
under
low,
leveled
huh?
I was. It one shot me like 3 times, that I gave up.
Well, I'm still ahead +1 in Crystal, but 2 losses in 1 day. Well, I kind of knew this. I was going to lose this one. I was being stubborn. I'm not training at the Elite Four with that Lance fight.
I was considering
Like, I
doing
don't-
blacking out
don't-
and just depositing my Pokemon at one point, but then I just powered through and it got a little bit
Well,
easier
that
every
was-
time.
I mean, that's considered blackout training.
Well, I probably would have asked you, and you probably would have said no, so...
I only blacked out because I wanted to get out of there.
Well, the thing is, I knew it was winnable from the first attempt. I think the winning strategy ended up being set up my curses on Golem, because at some point the Golem is gonna miss the rollout, and then it's just gonna use self-destruct, and self-destruct does so little.
Yeah. Well. Okay. Thanks for stopping by, everyone. I appreciate it. The next stream should be tomorrow for Fire Red, if I remember to do it this time, which I'm sure I will. So, see ya.
Thank you guys, everybody, for joining in. I appreciate it very much. Tomorrow, we will be playing Articuno in Pokemon Blue, non-randomizer. I have played all 3 of the birds as randomizers, but I have never actually played them during a regular run. So we will be doing 2 attempts at that. I'm looking very forward to it. I was very happy Articuno won, and I was very surprised Moltres even ended up getting 13% of the vote, because it started out with like 2%, and it was very surprising. But anyways, thank you very much for joining. I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a nice night.